KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Community Spotlight. I am joined by Brenna Love. I had to look at your roller derby name. We're going to talk about that in just a moment, but she is with the Hellgate Roller Derby, and I wanted you to talk about what you guys kind of do in the community, because I think a lot of people think it's cool, but we don't quite know what happens in your group. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so Hellgate Roller Derby is the Missoula Flat Track Roller Derby League. We spend most of our time playing the sport, playing roller derby, teaching people how to skate, teaching people how to play roller derby. We also like to engage with folks who want to be a part of our community and our league without being either playing or on skates. We also have skating officials. We also have non-skating officials. So most of what we do does revolve around like our community in playing roller derby and roller skating. We also try to spend a lot of time out in the community of Missoula doing other things to support our neighbors. So we spend a lot of time supporting. We're really engaged with Pride every year. We support Queer Prom every year. We also try to volunteer at various events as they come up. We do a lot with the schools. If they have little events that we can participate to support our juniors in their schools, we will volunteer at 5Ks, lots of things like that.
Wow, you guys are busy,
yes.
Rolling around here and there.
Rolling around.
Okay, I had to. And as a child lover of roller skating, I was obsessed. I have a pair now. I'm just not as good as I used to be. I used to think about my name, and because my last name is Hallows, so I'm Danny Hallows. I always thought it should be Danny the Deathly Hallows.
Yes.
Deathly Hallows,
yeah.
right?
That'd be a great derby name.
I think so. But yours is Tough Love.
Yes, I'm Tough Love.
Last name is Love.
Yes.
Number 22, right?
Yep, number 22.
Okay. So tell me about the tradition of names, because it's pretty cool. Even the juniors have names, right?
Yep. Most skaters choose to have a derby name. You don't have to. You can play under your human name, as we say. But that tradition goes back to old school derby that you would see the bank track on TV in the 70s, when it used to be a really like WWE style sport and really like showy and more of a performance than a sport. And when that was what derby was, people would put on an alter ego to play. Okay. And that tradition has just lived on, and even at the highest level of derby today, most people still choose to skate under a derby name, and a lot of times it's just chosen by yourself. It does not have to be a play on your own human name, but a lot of people choose to do that, like I did.
Gotcha.
And like you did.
Yeah, if I was involved, yeah. Oh, that is so cool. I learned a little something new today, but you guys have a big derby coming up, right? So tell us some details about that.
Yes, we have a bout on May 24th. It's at the Missoula County Fairgrounds, the 4-H Pavilion, and we have our adult team is playing at 3 o'clock and our juniors are playing at 5:30. We have pre-sale tickets on our website for $12, or you can buy tickets on site for $15.
Okay, that's so exciting. So that's coming up very soon,
yes.
But you also have more through the year.
Yes,
so
we do.
We'll have a link to their website where you can learn a little bit more about the Hellgate Roller Derby. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
This early morning. I'm excited to see all those derby names come. That's so much fun. Thank you again.
Thank you.